I'm Celeste, and this is
Jarrell.
and we are with Teen Nation. And today we will be talking about social media and how it affects our lives. And we have social media things that we get on all day, like Snapchat and
Facebook
and Instagram,
and Twitter.
and the list goes on. So basically, we're gonna ask our friends and some of my peers, like, we're gonna ask them some questions about social media and
How it affects their life.
and impacts them in a good ways, bad ways, their experiences on, social media. So basically to see if social media is life. So let's get started. Have you ever dated?
No, I haven't dated on social media before because I think that's the most stupidest idea ever. I think that you can't really get a real relationship on social media, just through social media. So I never catfish anyone, and I have not been catfished because I don't think that I should sit there and try to talk to somebody that I probably never will meet ever. And I don't think that's right because to catfish somebody, because if you sit there and try to catfish somebody, it's because nobody will actually you probably won't ever meet. So
Well, how long do I stay on social media a day? If YouTube and all that counts as social media, then I'd say on a school day 3 or 4 hours, but on weekends all day. I don't know. I'm bored and I got nothing better to do. I have not dated on social media before.
Why?
I don't know. I don't see the purpose. What is this catfish? No, I have not been catfished. I'm gonna have to say social media affects my life a solid 11 out of 10%. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's pretty much all I do all day.
Okay. Is it a good thing or a bad thing to you?
Good thing for me, bad thing for life, but live and you learn.
How much do you stay on social media a day?
Social media. I rarely stay on social media, really. I only get on Snapchat every now and then, but I don't really get on social media.
Why?
Why? I don't think social media is for me. It's not really important. It takes too much of time. My work is more important than social media, in my opinion.
Delicious. So, have you ever dated on social media? Somebody texts you and and you just text them and done?
Not unless I know them.
How much do I spend on social media a day? Probably about an hour and a half at the most. I really don't get on it that much. Because I have other things to do. I really don't have all the time that I want to be on social media.
Okay. Have you ever dated on social media?
No, I've never dated on social media because when I was 12 and I created my first Facebook account, my dad always told me, he said, son, never date anyone on social media because they could either be, you don't know if they are a murderer or a transsexual. So they said, don't do that. He told me don't do that, and I've been following his word ever since then. Social media impacts my life probably about 7 out of 10 because most of the research and stuff I do has to do with YouTube, and I'm on that. When I'm on social media, I spend 90% of my time on YouTube. So a lot of my opinions or things that I use or sports and stuff, that's all on social media. So it's a big part. The other half is just probably sitting around or playing football somewhere.
See, there you have it. Social media affects our lives and peers in good ways.
I'm Celeste, and
I'm Jarrell.
this is Teen Nation, so thanks for watching.